What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Underdog Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Nolan Scan, alongside Antonio Fiore, Salestrina. Gentlemen,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Hey.
How's everyone's day?
Good.
Pretty good.
Just got a fresh cut.
Very nice.
Shout out Andrew.
Shout out
Shout out Norris Barber Lounge.
Straubs.
Straubs the barber.
What hat is that? What's
the
the M?
This is a Malbon. It's a golf brand.
You're all bonded
pants,
out right
dude.
now.
It looks nice.
Yeah, I went
I
to
like
the
the
driving
M.
range before this.
Did you slice?
No, I've been in the lab, bro.
When do you
Got
start?
my handicap from like a 20 to like a 14.
When do you start on the tour? So we done a golf pro and a bowling pro here.
Yeah, I'm not a golf pro, but I have played some of the best golf I've ever played this like golf season.
Antonio bowled very well in front of me the other night.
I had one good game.
You
had a
just
very-
look like you're a good bowler.
You had a very.
I
good
wasn't
game.
good till this year.
Can you show Nolan a demonstration of what you do when you hit your ball, because I love it.
Oh, I have to. I blow in the finger hole because it moistens it up, and then it like gives me a little more grip in there.
Heavy pause, but I
That's not. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing.
The two wipes of the ball with the rag, I love.
Oh wait, I do this. You think I was like calculated? Like do the same?
Like, you have a
thing every
routine?
time?
You did it every time.
Oh, I don't do
but
it on
you should,
purpose.
it's good to have like a routine though.
I just need to get all the oil off the ball.
But
Yeah.
you do that. You wipe the ball.
Yeah,
every time.
everybody does that.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying you had this precise, like, you did it and then you flipped the ball
but
over
the
and then you wiped it again.
pros have their own rag with
No,
their
you
own ball.
you knew
yeah.
exactly where you wanted to wipe
Wait,
it. Like
question.
you had a strategy.
Do you wear like one of those wrist things?
No.
If you wore one of those like wrist braces, that'd be.
No, I mean that's supposed to keep your wrist like firm.
Do you
so
have
that-
those rubber fittings in the holes?
What do you mean?
Like some people get if the holes are like your finger needs to be the exact size of the hole, people get the rubber fittings on the inside
Oh, I mean, yeah.
to perfectly fit your fingers.
Anybody that has their own ball has like sized finger. Like if you buy a bowling ball and you have a guy drill it, then he's like, all right, let me see your fingers, and he puts.
But does he put the rubber gaskets on it?
It's sure. Yeah, I guess it's rubber.
Does your ball have rubber gaskets on it?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. That's what I was asking. That's awesome.
I think it's rubber.
This guy's a pro.
No,
You're the best.
I've never
ever.
bowled in a tournament.
How many strikes in a row did you have that game? Was it 6 to start?
Well, he showed out because you came. It's like when,
Maybe
when your girlfriend shows up to your
Maybe
soccer
6.
game.
The most I've had in a row is
7.
9, but I didn't start.
9?
I didn't start the game off with 9.
9 is crazy.
9's nuts.
Earlier this year, I think I shot 279, and it was at
That's insane. What do you at? What's like your average?
196.
That's insane. That's
Yeah,
really
but I
good.
don't even know if that's a top 50 average in my league.
Oh yeah, he was telling me your league's like
It's
insane.
a competitive.
The dude
Rich is back at 200.
is he?
Yeah.
The dude with the blue ball, like 3 with the hat. The guy who like.
Dude, Sal was
Oh,
scouting
dude,
out
Lich.
the
Yeah,
dude,
whatever
Lich
his
is
name.
no. He's literally the best bowler in New England.
We
history.
were saying
he's a
'cause
fucking legend.
He has like such a robotic like approach and like is very routine.
has
It's
them-
like the Boston Dynamic robot when it shoots a free throw and it like lines it up.
Dude,
and
there's
then just-
literally videos of him from the late 80s on like big tours, like on YouTube, but like nationally televised.
He threw it like that. Like he throws it. He threw it the same way.
Similar.
Yeah.
He was a little more fluent, but like, yeah, it looked fucking weird. He bowled with this guy Patrick Allen, like in a doubles on national TV in like the 80s, and that dude won like 15 PBA titles or
Damn.
something.
Pete Weber,
Yeah, P. Weber.
Yeah. How good was P. Weber?
the
No, he's
only
he's like
bowler anyone knows.
5'7".
The only bowler that anyone knows.
Dude, your throw was just so nice. It literally like grazed the gutter and then came
Yeah.
right back perfectly to the middle. It was like.
Tony was like, "Yeah, you like that shit? You like that
No,
shit?"
Norm Duke. It's my idol. It's my bowling idol.
Jared bowled like not the best game, and then the third game so we showed up. He had the winner. Then like not the best game, and then the third
Oh yeah,
game he
I
was really
fucking
good.
tied my last game.
Yeah. Well, you beat him the other two or no?
He beat me the first one, and then I beat him the second one.
Yeah, that's you bowled 3 games to tie. That's sucky. But like then there's the everyone.
How does this score? Is it like aggregate scores over 3 games?
So you
whoever
bowl
wins?
against. You have a head-to-head, and you get a point for beating your head-to-head. Like your team gets a point for that. Then so like everybody on the team is a head-to-head bowling the other person, and then you also get a point for beating your team, like your team total
versus
against their
team,
team
yeah.
total.
Over 3 games.
And that's also like your head-to-head series against your matchup. So your 3-game total, and then your total pinfall for the night
a lot of
between two
points.
teams. Yeah, I think I don't know. You get like 25 points in a night or something like that. It's the most.
Is
you
your
can get.
team good or?
Oh, we were in dead last a couple weeks ago, and now we're in like I don't know 11th. We bowl the best.
Think
We
about
bowl
that.
the
But
He's
highest
putting
scoring.
the
No,
team on his back.
we
dude.
bowl the highest scoring team every week. Like the amount of times that we have gone in there, and then the next day when the standing sheet comes out, the team that we bowled has the top 3 series in the entire.
It's like fantasy.
Yeah,
like,
no,
That
it's
just
insane.
means that just means you're not shit talking enough.
We're getting fucked.
You're just not
they,
shit talking enough.
They were like cheering each other on. They were like, "Yay!" Like,
you got to shit talk. You got to shit talk.
There was no like,
Oh yeah,
wanna
Gary's.
shit talk.
I don't
Gary
know.
and
Is
Richard's
bowling,
so funny.
is bowling like generally like a good sportsmanship thing? Like you know how some.
Oh
sports
yeah,
is,
no,
more
like you
toxic
give
than-
my opponent shoots a strike, they give him a high five.
Yeah, on a scale of
It's just
Gotta
the thing
start
that
giving them shit, dude.
it's
That's
the thing
why.
that no people do that there though. Like
mind games
it's
a
light
little.
shit talk, but like everybody's kidding around with each other.
on a scale of golf to hockey, where where does it rank in the
Oh, nowhere near hockey.
yeah? There's
You
not-
think hockey's the most?
But it's
most
like
toxic
also
sport?
like old men like
yeah, is it not? What would you
I
say?
don't know. I feel like football is probably
Probably
pretty,
football.
Yeah, probably football. You're literally like trying to kill each other.
I feel like hockey, it's like not stated that way, but like it's kind of enforced. Like I don't
feel
know.
like there's way more respect in hockey. There's shit talk.
Oh yeah, there's shit, but
There's
no,
way more respect.
Exactly.
In
Yeah,
football,
that's
there's
fair.
no respect,
Yeah.
which is good. That's what you need. You need
Yeah.
football to have no respect.
Bowling is like 2 old men like sarcastically yelling at each other that aren't even bowling each other that night. It'll be like a guy in the next lane over. It'll be like, "Hey, nice
Yeah, no,
Brooklyn
there
over
was-
there, you dumbass."
There was a decent amount of that. I will agree.
Yeah, you gotta get in someone's grill a little, get in their head.
Show up next week and tell them all to just start shit talking. Like just get mad.
I'll just
Yeah,
shit
just
talk
be, like,
Matt when I
pissed.
bowl him.
Yeah.
Just be pissed. Like make it a problem. Like make it noticeable. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, Rich and some other guy got in a like not like a scuffle, but like
After?
no, not a scuffle, but like they not like yelled at each other, but it was not shit, kind of shit talk because
Things
the
got
other
tense.
yeah, the other guy was like, hey, there's too many balls in the ball rack. I think you guys got.
After me and Alan left.
No. This is way earlier this year. He said to Richie, he's
Oh.
like, hey, there's too many balls in the ball rack. I think your team has got balls on there. And JR is like, that's not my teammate's spare ball. That's not my teammate's spare ball. So it's all theirs. And then Rich is like, attention everybody. If you have an extra ball on the rack. And the other guy was like, I didn't say anything. And
That's good.
this
That's good
guy that said that is a fucking asshole. Nobody likes him.
That's great stuff.
So I was like, yeah, he would do that. He deserves it. He's an idiot.
That's awesome. Gotta love the bowling culture.
Gotta love
Oh
it.
yeah, I mean,
We need to start getting extra content for the podcast.
in the
we
words-
need to film it one time. We didn't mic them up during bowling.
in the words of JR, every bowler's a degen.
Yeah, we need to mic them up for one of these weeks, and we'll go film it.
Auto film it.
Fuck yeah.
We'll pull JR for money.
Would you bowl mic'd up?
Oof.
We'll make it a segment on the podcast.
Yeah, you better hope.
I feel like it would make you too nervous if we went and like filmed you and mic'd you
Oh,
up.
dude, if I had a bad night, I'd get so pissed and I wouldn't say anything.
You would never do it ever again.
I don't know about that.
You would be so mad though. You wouldn't say anything, but you'd be so mad.
Do you rip?
I
do
really
you rip
do-
pen? Do you rip pen before you go?
Oh
bowl?
no, dude,
Never. You got to be in
never.
the zone. He takes it serious. I like that.
How bad would you bowl if you were hot?
Horribly.
You don't think
every
it would make
time
you better?
every time I've done it, even like 3 hours before, never bowled good after that.
Damn.
I hit the pen a couple times before one of my hockey games, and it actually helped.
Really?
Well, here's the thing, right? Is because there's what you think in your mind, and then there's reality. So I don't know in reality what it was, but I felt like I was moving pretty good.
Yeah, no. I've hit the pen before going to practice, like bowling before. I haven't fucking practiced bowling in years, but like back when I started, and I go to practice, I'd hit the pen. And
What about
I'd be-
baseball?
I'd be fucking terrible. No shot.
Like not like a night you
Baseball's got to be the worst.
a
one
night
to be
that you
off the
weren't
pen
pit
on.
a night
because
that you
you're
weren't
gonna
pitching.
because you're gonna forget all the little things. They're gonna be like,
True.
oh shit, I didn't do this time, so I gotta remember to do this
Oh,
and this.
if-
And then the
Something
next
that
time
kills
you
your
do remember-
reaction time probably isn't great.
Then you remember to do that, and then you just forget to do the other thing.
If you're faded in a baseball game, the ball's going to hit to you every time. Like, that is just what's going to happen. You're like,
There are definitely drugs that are beneficial to do before baseball, not like steroids, but like.
What bumps? People are doing cocaine?
No, fuck no.
Oh.
I mean,
Adderall?
back in the
Yeah,
70s.
Adderall
but,
probably
dude,
makes
kids
sense.
that like have
Fugers?
dudes that have ADHD and play baseball, unfair because they get to take Adderall before the game.
Yeah, they got 30 milligrams.
Yeah, insane.
Fugers.
That's
I
kind of
love
like
that Shane Gillis calls them hugers. And
that's
the
kind
best thing
of what
ever.
they used to take in baseball players were doing stimulants like crazy in the 70s
Definitely,
and 80s.
dude. They probably
Like,
still
they
are,
fucking
dude.
lock in. I don't think it's as readily available as it used to be.
What is Adderall?
No, just like stimulants, stuff like that for baseball.
I mean,
I forget what
Adderall
the-
is
I
readily
Get them
available
all
for
back
I
on
forget what
whatever
they
they
used to be
want.
called.
Put 'em on,
Yeah,
put
no,
'em
put 'em on whatever they want.
We each probably know 3 people that are taking Adderall currently and could get it for us.
I guess you could get your doctor to get you a prescription pretty fucking easily. I think.
Like,
I think if
I
I
can't
went
pay
to my,
attention very well, and they're like, here, and they give you
literally,
50
I think if
milligrams
I
of-
went to my doctor and said, anytime I have to do work on the computer for more than an hour, I can't concentrate. He'd be like, oh, okay. Blah, 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 here's
even
some
though
Adderall.
that's literally the entire human race. I hate my job, and I can't look at the screen for more than 5
Give me
minutes. It's like,
Adderall.
here's Adderall.
Oh, dude! Anytime I have just like desk work to do, and it's like long term, I'm like I'll be sitting there, like reading something, and then somehow I'm reading what's on my computer while thinking about something else totally separate at the same time.
And you have to
and I'm like,
reread it every
fuck!
time.
I just read that whole paragraph, but I didn't retain any of it.
So you have to reread it.
Yeah.
You get Adderall like the next week. They're like, "What's up with Antonio? His production is crazy today." All right, should we go to football?
No.
We don't talk about football the entire podcast. All right, week 7, dude. The Old Man Bowl.
The Old Man Bowl.
Come on,
fuck
man.
that.
That was the fact
That
that
game
was one of the
sucked.
best games of the weekend is insane.
That was the best game of the weekend. Was it not?
I mean,
That
to
or the
me it
Giants?
was.
I
That or the
guess.
Broncos game.
Giants and Broncos game was pretty good. I'd probably put that first, and then the Old Man Bowl second. But I mean, what a
Well,
game.
I mean, that was depressing for one certain fan base, but yes, that was a fantastic game for any football
right.
fan.
I mean, the Steelers are probably pretty.
I
Fan
don't
base.
know how the Steelers can just constantly keep doing this. It's like you have the runway to just take the division, and then you blow that game. Like,
Well,
come on.
How is
They're
it
winning
every
ahead.
year that they're just like they have a winning record, but their losses are always to shit teams?
Like Joe,
Like that was the most predictable loss of all time.
Joe
dude.
Flacco in no possible scenario should be dropping 30+ points on you. Like,
Dude, I was in a Discord with Mason during that game, and it was so funny
well,
because he was just screaming the entire time.
if you're a Steelers fan, you know what's coming. That's the worst.
Well,
part.
yeah, no, absolutely. Their offense is so predictable. Arthur Smith might suck.
He does suck.
Yeah.
We've never. This has not been an Arthur Smith show.
No, I thought we liked him a little bit when he was on the Falcons.
No,
we
Oh,
hated
come on.
him.
After like
no, you liked the Falcons. You were heavy on the Falcons one year.
after like week 3, we were all like, "Oh well, Arthur Smith is a good coach."
I don't
and then we
think
never
so.
said that again.
I don't think the words Arthur Smith is a good coach have ever come out of my mouth.
He's been stinky.
He's so bad. But anyway,
Give the guy a break. Man.
I think that was vintage Joe Flacco. Like he literally looked like. Shut up, dude. You know it was. You know it
he
was.
was never good.
I'm gonna fight you right now. You know that was insane.
What do you mean vintage? He just
That was vintage Joe
just
Flacco.
does that randomly. Like, his
What do you
entire
mean? He's
career.
40 years
He
old.
never
Okay,
did
okay,
that.
the
he
more-
never did that
the-
consistently.
The term Antonio wants you to say is that's the best version of Joe Flacco.
Yes.
Okay, so he looked identical to what he looked like in prime Joe Flacco. What is that? then?
Prime Joe Flacco.
2012 Joe Flacco? That was 13 years
He's
ago.
saying there is no prime. Joe Flacco was bad.
He's just
Like,
Joe Flacco.
How is he not good?
He's fine.
He was insane on some of those Ravens teams.
Insane.
Okay, not whatever. Like not to this NFL standards, but I mean, fuck, he did exactly.
Yeah,
what
no, he was
used to do.
fine.
You just hate Joe Flacco. I don't understand what it is.
No.
You like and hate random people. I don't understand.
He's
your
fine.
gauge.
Dude, you have zero reason to hate.
No,
Joe
I think
Flacco.
I think I hate him a little more just after last.
Do you
week.
like-
I was so pissed.
Me and Sal have a reason, more of a reason to hate Joe Flacco than you
What do
do.
you mean? I'm the biggest Patriots fan here.
That's nuts.
Do you like Joe Flacco or Ben Roethlisberger more?
Oh, I love Ben.
Do you really?
So that's why he's just a closet Steelers fan. That's why he hates the Ravens and Joe Flacco.
Well, I don't.
I
I loved watching Ben Roethlisberger play. I don't love Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I know this answer, but I think I know this answer. Matt Hasselbeck or Joe Flacco? Or do you not really care about Matt Hasselbeck?
I don't care about Matt Hasselbeck.
Alex Smith or Joe Flacco?
Oh, Alex Smith for sure.
Yeah, he loves Alex Smith.
You just hate Joe Flacco?
Do you remember when Alex Smith was on the Chiefs and we were doing this podcast? I loved the Chiefs.
Yeah, and then his leg got snapped in half. That was
Well,
fun.
that was on Washington, and I said they were going to win the division. The year before.
I don't think we were doing the podcast then.
No, the year after. Yeah,
When he came back?
we were. Yeah, we were.
When he
doing
came
the
back,
podcast.
yeah, but
I was
he
like,
was a
whatever
scarecrow.
team he's on wins, they're winning that.
He was a
division.
cardboard
NFC
cutout.
Sucks.
he had
He had a good season on Washington.
he had a leg and a half.
Yeah, after he came back from the ACL, it was
He
the
was
most
terrible.
wonderful thing ever. He tore his AC. His leg got screwed after he won the division with them.
I think so, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
And then remember because it happened
He
to him
got,
twice.
he got Theismann.
Right? I'm not faded. It happened to him twice.
I know he died in Washington. That's all I know.
His leg got fucked up, and then his leg got fucked up again, and everyone was like, "Damn!" And then he made a miraculous comeback and played like I don't know. I don't think he played that many games.
I thought he got Theismann, came back, and they won the division.
There's no way they won the division when he was on. I don't think he played very much. Sal, are you looking it up?
I can.
What are you doing?
Fiddling on my phone.
You got tired of this.
What else?
Anyway, that was prime Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
I think all the memes were funny where they were like, when they were sitting on the sideline, he's talking to Jake Browning and Joe Burrow. He's like, yeah, if you throw it to that number one guy, everything works out. And Jake Browning's like sitting there. It's so funny.
How bad was Jake Browning, man?
Apparently,
I guess
really
pretty bad.
I do also think that people are discounting Joe Flacco a little bit. Like, he had a couple good games on the Jets. He had a couple good games for the Browns. Like, he never really played that terribly.
Why did the Browns do that? Like, what?
I have no idea.
An interdivision
Yeah.
trade? Are they just conspiring to fuck over the Steelers? They're like, all
Maybe.
right, we're all terrible, so we're just going to give you
They
this
hate the
to start
Steelers,
this
so.
They won the 2020 NFC East after he broke his leg.
But he didn't play very much.
No, he played the whole season.
No, he did not.
He was comeback player of the year
Really?
in 2020.
What?
I told you that man is a winner.
There's no way. I must be misremembering it then because that.
That was COVID, so like that was a. That
I
was
bet
a
his
blur.
career winning percentage is higher than Joe
Oh,
Flacco's.
so it was fake.
Yeah, no. He didn't he never broke his leg.
Okay. Anyway, the Bengals are back.
No,
No, they're not.
Yeah, the Bengals are back.
I will say this.
Maybe, I don't know. If they could hover 500 until
They're gonna
Burrow
be
comes
fun.
back.
I'll say this. I saw this the other night when I was sitting with you. Them to win the AFC and to win the Super Bowl right now are astronomical odds. Like,
Yeah.
way longer than I would ever believe. 200-1 to win the Super Bowl on the Bengals right now.
You're not tempted to take that.
I'll put $1,000 on it.
80-1 to win the AFC right now. If they get in, they have as good a chance as anyone.
No, I agree.
And they'll have a healthy Joe Flacco or
I
Joe
think
Burrow back.
Why would they play Joe Burrow over Joe Flacco?
Hold on. Who was
Imagine Joe Flacco comes out and just balls the rest of the year. And,
Yeah,
and like
wins-
there's a conversation in
wins
December
MVP.
like, should we just keep Joe Flacco?
That's never a conversation. He could throw 5 touchdowns a game. That's
Imagine
still
he
not a
won
conversation.
MVP.
He wins like would it be considered comeback player of the year? Or would it just
Oh,
be-
yeah. I
Probably
don't
could
know.
win both, honestly. Who were they ahead of? Because I was like, this makes no sense.
Who's
Well, they're
MVP?
3-4.
Like, okay, would you rather bet Bengals 80-1 to win the AFC or Texans 28-1 to win the AFC? Like, no.
Yeah, we were reading off who's favored over them, and it was kind
Would
of.
you
the same.
rather bet Bengals 80-1 to win the AFC or Jaguars 25-1 to win the AFC?
Would you feel safer betting the Bengals or the Colts to win the AFC right now?
I think that's pretty close, honestly.
I that's what I mean.
Bengals 80-1 to win the AFC is a great bet.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not saying they'll win the AFC, but if they did in the playoffs, you got great value.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like they're going to do the same thing they did last year, where it's like it's going to come down to the last game of the year. Like it might be one of those situations. The AFC North is fucking terrible.
Have we played the Bengals schedule, Jam?
The Bengals?
We did, but I don't remember. Like there are a few.
I feel like
wins
we
in
run
there.
the same segments every week. We're like,
We went over it, and I was saying basically if they win the games that they should, when Joe Burrow comes back, they're going to have to win out, and the last 3 games of the year are pretty easy. It's
All right,
like Dolphins,
we're just gonna
Browns.
speed run this. Jets,
They should win that game.
just win or loss. So win. Bears,
Joe Flacco against his old team, the Jets.
Yeah, revenge game.
Bears.
Joe Flacco against his
That'll
old
be an
team, the
interesting
Bears.
game, but I might give it to the Bengals.
All right, 2.
I don't know.
Steelers.
Probably a loss.
All right, Patriots.
Loss.
Ravens.
It depends. It depends if they're still the Ravens that we know now. So
They're fucked.
I would say loss.
Bills.
They're fucked.
Loss.
Ravens.
Do you think they win one?
They
of
got to
games?
win one against the Ravens,
All right,
right?
And revenge game.
3 wins. Dolphins.
That's a win.
Cardinals.
Close.
That's a win.
Probably a win.
They suck.
Browns.
Wait, is the Cardinals at home?
Yes.
So yeah, win.
Browns.
Win.
They win 9 games.
But when does Joe Flacco or Joe Burrow might come back the second Ravens game?
I don't.
Well, we gave them a win on that.
I don't know if 9's enough to get in there.
So we do this. We literally do this every week.
In the AFC this year,
Yeah.
9, you're relying on a tiebreaker.
I don't know.
For sure.
Steelers are 4-2. Ravens are 1-5. Browns are 2-5.
Oh, they're not winning the division. Not at 9 games.
The
I would
Steelers
rather
are winning 10.
Yes.
I would rather sprinkle a little bit on the Bengals winning the division than to win the AFC.
Why? Because if they get in there, they have to win what? They have to beat who? The Colts and like the Chargers or like
What? Who?
The Bengals.
If they get into the playoffs?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying to win the division.
Well, if they make the playoffs, it's probably through the division.
Do the
So
Chargers?
I agree.
Do the Chargers suck?
Yeah, they might.
You don't think they could squeak into a wild card with 9 wins?
Who are the wild card teams?
Probably Kansas City.
Jags?
Who wins the division?
No,
Denver?
Kansas City's.
Maybe Denver. I don't know. Kansas
Alright,
City
so
maybe wins
either
the
I hate to
division.
Denver-
say this, but
No,
Kansas City's going to win
the
out.
division.
Kansas City is going to win the rest of the year.
You've been on this for a couple weeks, so you might be right.
12-5.
All right, so Kansas City or Denver, Baltimore or New England, and then
Baltimore.
or Buffalo or New England.
Yeah, it probably.
Yeah.
There's a chance Buffalo might be a wild card team.
Either Buffalo or New England, so that's 2, and then it's either going to be Chargers, Bengals,
See, the Chargers are slipping.
Jaguars. Yeah, they probably if they want to get in the playoffs, they have to win the division. The Bengals.
Because here's the thing: if the Broncos keep winning, which I mean, they're like clawing out these wins.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
don't know.
like
Bo Nix might suck.
Their team doesn't look great.
yeah.
Compared to the, so if we're gonna compare Chargers, Broncos, and Chiefs, who looks the best?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs look far and beyond the best to me.
Yeah.
Like the Broncos, like in all reality, should have lost that game to the Giants. They played really bad at home against the Giants.
Oh, yeah, that was crushing.
What?
That game, I mean,
fire everyone after that.
I mean, just to like turn this perspective on this game.
The game was not was what 19-0 at the start of the fourth
yeah,
quarter.
and like it was 19-0, and I remember a specific drive where Denver was driving. They were about to score for the first time in the entire game. They had the ball at the Giants 15, and then they go to commercial. Kevin Harlan's like, "Giants pitching a shutout." I'm like, "Bro, they're about to score. Why are you saying that?" And then I'm not gonna get on Dart's ass for the interception. Like that shit's gonna happen. Like, yeah, you can't do that. But it's a rookie.
I mean, I
It's gonna
put
go
it
down.
more. I put it more in the Giants' defense for.
Oh,
like,
yeah, well, it's
they
almost-
stopped playing.
It's almost like they stopped caring. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna win this game."
They played such a good game up until the fourth quarter.
Well, there was like for most of the third quarter, I'm like, "Are the Giants good?"
yeah.
They looked so good for
So,
3/4 of that
Then
game.
I was like, "All right, 3 and 4. Like the NFC East is about to get wicked fucking tight, which it is, just not with the Giants now."
Yeah. Now the Cowboys are a good team too.
They could beat anybody.
I was thinking about this earlier today. Can't believe I'm saying this. I'm gonna say this. Jerry Jones deserves a good amount of credit, and I know that defense is horrific, but he's got a fun, dynamic, well-oiled offensive machine that is stealing the show, that at least makes these games very entertaining with that team. So, yes, he didn't pay Micah, but at least he can use that money elsewhere for the next couple seasons. So,
yeah,
Micah's been good in Green Bay, but I'll give Jerry his flowers. He probably made the right decision on that one. Because if he caves into Micah, then he just sets a horrible precedent for every contract on the line. So he held his ground.
But didn't he cave to CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott?
Yes, but you can't cave to that. You have to pick your battles. Like, you can't just say to everybody that you gotta.
I would have selectively picked my battles differently, because
everyone
I think Micah Parsons.
Everyone from the beginning said the Dak contract was horrible.
The Dak contract is horrible.
He's
playing good,
but this year
he's playing the best that he's played. But I think at the time the contract was a bad idea.
Yeah, but that was the prevailing consent. But at that position, you're kind of married who you're married to. Like,
if we're gonna weigh up who is worth the payday, I think Micah Parsons is probably number one, CeeDee Lamb second.
I'd say CeeDee Lamb first, honestly.
It's close.
Yeah.
But Dak is not anywhere in that conversation. So I think he pinned himself in a corner and eventually had to trade him away.
It's just, well, yes, I agree with that. But it's just the fact that he is the franchise Cowboys quarterback after Tony Romo. Like, he just is that guy for the foreseeable. No matter what, he was signing there. So it's like,
I think
that was a given.
Well, it's like, what are you going to spend 10 years looking for a quarterback now?
Yeah, it's like
drafting the wrong guy and shit.
How would Cowboys fans like drafting a new quarterback and like doing that?
Oh, if they draft a new quarterback, they play one bad game and their fans
they're like, get him out of here. Yeah. Like, he sucks.
Yeah, I mean, they got lucky with Dak that his rookie year he was insane.
Yeah,
and they went like 14-2.
They had no expectations. They were horrible the year before.
That's why you have to pay him and pay CeeDee, and you have to I think at the end of the day, he probably made the correct decision on all three. I'll say that.
Yeah, I don't think he did, but at the same time, like, hindsight's 2020. It's like, okay, Dak is playing really well.
If he was playing shitty, I wouldn't be saying this. That's for sure.
But their defense is turnstiles, so like that can only get you so far. When they get to the playoffs, it's going to be a different story.
With Micah Parsons, are they winning the Super Bowl? No,
I think they have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl with Micah Parsons.
Are the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl with Micah Parsons?
They're not winning the Super Bowl anyway.
I mean, people thought they were going to be bad going into the season, even with Micah Parsons.
So how about when we get 2 first-round draft picks for Micah Parsons and draft and develop them in a year or two? How's that going to look?
Well, what I was going to say was I'm not giving him total credit yet, because what's coming up in the future is going to be very pivotal. Who
they use these picks on is the whole key.
That's the key, because in my mind, they're getting a little lucky right now. They're lucky that CeeDee Lamb went down and George Pickens stepped up, because I don't think a lot of people were expecting George Pickens to step up. I'm not really sure why, because I like George Pickens. Like, I think he's really good. Like, I think he was kind of like, I don't know, underrated a little bit. They're lucky that Dak is playing having the year that he's having, but their defense has been bad. Their defense is not great. Their defense hasn't been great for a while. So, like, you're going to have to build up that defense. If you don't, and they're bad in the next 2 or 3 years, if they're not good, it's going to be because of this trade, and they made the wrong decision.
I don't think they could win more than 10 games this year just because of that defense. I think 10 games might be like their max.
My point is they're playing a not good, but exciting, enthralling.
Oh yeah, every Cowboys game is entertaining.
So like that's all Jerry wants at the end of the day.
True, yeah.
Speaking of defense, apparently Brian Burns and Brian Dable were like yelling at Shane Bowen in the tunnel afterwards, which is good. It's been so many times this year that in the last minute of a first or second half in a Giants game, they're giving up huge fucking pass plays, and he'll just rush to play prevent and be like, oh yeah, we'll just give up a 15-yard play.
Yeah, but then it's like a 35.
Yeah, and then it's a 30-yard play, and it's like, bro, it's just you have the best defensive front in the fucking league. Use it. Send guys. Bo Nix is a young quarterback. It's not like He's not a rookie, but it's not like he's some like veteran. Send the fucking
I
pressure.
feel like that's what Spags on the Chiefs is very good at.
Oh,
It's
I'd
like they
kill
don't
to have
play-
him. Oh, with
They don't play.
Would you take him
prevent.
as head coach?
Sure. No,
Yeah.
he's failed as a head coach in the
Yeah.
past. I wouldn't do that, but fuck, man, if I could get Spags with this defensive front,
Yeah, geez.
Yeah, he would be. Yeah, I think he would love to have this defensive front.
come back.
But I mean, their defensive
Switch
front in
back.
Kansas City's pretty good too. So-
Hasn't Chris Jones had like a terrible year so far? Up until
No.
Said this last week.
Yeah, I did. Didn't he go like weeks without a
we
tackle or
called him
something?
Chandler Jones 2 or 3
No, we
2 or
didn't.
3 weeks
we just
ago.
talked
I
about
did.
Chandler.
Sal did,
I
yeah.
thought we just talked about Chandler Jones.
No, you mentioned something about
It was
Either
the
Chandler Jones or
Jaguars
Bell.
game, and he on that last play where he was standing up and his controller died, and we were talking about. He said Chandler Jones.
Who?
We got roasted in the comments, but
and they talked about your feet.
That was
Pretty
so
good.
funny.
but what were we talking about? Chris Jones, very good.
Very good.
Yeah, really good. I
Giants,
used to
bad.
love Eric Berry back in the day.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
What else? The Colts are for real.
They're the best team in the league for the regular season.
I don't like the Chargers anymore.
You've been off them for a little bit.
What are you? Are you?
Once
are you
they lost
hanging
their
on?
second game, I was like,
I'm not gonna just because they had a couple bad weeks. I'm not gonna like give up.
I like that.
I believe in Justin Herbert.
yeah,
Their
I
team,
hope
their team's just hurt.
I hope you don't give up. They're still good.
Rashawn Slater's hurt. Who's their other tackle? Joe Alt's hurt. Amarian Hampton's hurt. They have a couple guys on defense
I
hurt.
mean, if that's
Like,
the case, then the Ravens are going to the Super Bowl.
What do you mean?
I'm saying if they weren't hurt,
Yeah, but like
it's
I don't
like
know.
a part of the game.
Yeah,
though.
no, I understand. I mean, they didn't play their best game of football on Sunday. The Colts are probably one of the top 5 teams in the league right now. So Chargers know they need to play a lot better if they want to compete with the team.
We were talking about this, but Jonathan Taylor's having the greatest year.
Yeah, he gets
I've
3
heard.
touchdowns every game.
I said before the year I'm not taking him anywhere, and then he's just the best ever.
Yep.
So
And then we all roasted Kobe for taking him with the 9th overall
Yeah, and
pick.
it was the best pick
Everybody
ever.
laughed.
well, Ian McCaffrey third. We're all like,
But I mean, he still could have got Jonathan Taylor in the second round.
yeah. Well, yeah, David took McCaffrey, and we were all like, what the fuck? Like, why are you taking him third? And then he's number 1.
How is Mike McDaniel not fired?
He should be. He certainly should be. Should he not, Antonio?
Oh yeah, he should be gone. I
Does
don't know how
he-
he's not yet.
Does he bench Tua in the next game?
I don't know.
Sal says no.
I don't think he
does.
cares. Yeah, I don't think he does.
He
I don't
made
think
it
he
seem like in
cares.
the. Did you see the comments he made after the
That's
game?
like desperate. Like I'm about to get fired. Move. It's just like
I think
don't have to
I
do
would be
change my
hitting that red
quarterback.
button if I was him because I think I would be. I thought he would have been fired.
Even if
already.
they win 6 straight games, he's getting fired at the end of the year.
I think he just doesn't care anymore.
No, he doesn't.
genuinely.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Is it weird that I think he might be the only one that does care? And it's everyone else that
What?
doesn't
And
give a shit?
he's just giving up, and he's
It
like, I
doesn't
don't
seem
know.
like
I
Tua
think-
gives a shit.
I think everyone doesn't care there. I think everyone hates everyone there.
That's what Tua was saying. Like people aren't showing up for
Just-
meetings. People are late for meetings.
Go be Kyle Shanahan's OC for 3 years
Yeah,
ago, and then
yeah.
go get a head coaching job
Well,
somewhere else.
Jesus Christ, that would be insane.
I just don't get it with that team because it's like you should be playing at least somewhat. Like, how do you let Cleveland throw you around? Like, of all teams.
That's a team that hasn't scored more than like 14 points all year or something.
and then
18
Judkins is
points.
just running right
Yeah,
out for 10 yards.
then
of
it's
play,
30.
Like
And they're a terrible road team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go like
Well, bro, like, all right, what do you expect? Tua outside. Anytime Tua's outside, like on the road, you're just like, dude, he's gonna throw for like 90
anytime
yards.
there's any sort of like weather, he is so bad. I mean, he's bad anyway, but like
You throw a variable in there and Tua's chalk.
yeah, you throw any sort of if it's not 85 and sunny, he is terrible. And then even on the 85 and sunny days, he's like hit or miss.
I just don't know how you can like have faith in the organization at that point because he's signed for another 4 years. Like, there's no.
Oh my God, he doesn't care.
Yeah, like there's no out, and it's just like he's gonna be there and playing shitty football, and like you just have to deal with it. So like if I'm McDaniel, I'm like, dude, fire me. I don't want to do this.
I guess.
I don't for another 3 years. I think they can pull the lever in like a year or two. So like 2027, I think they might be able to get out. But like,
I think you're gonna have to go to Quinn Ewers at some point.
bro, it's maybe, but it's not going to be for a little bit. I'm telling you, it's not like it's this 3 or 4 weeks at a minimum before you see Quinn.
I think if they go down in this next game, if they're down 21-7 at half, I think we see Quinn Ewers come in, and like they look bad. Even like 21-3.
Okay,
like,
okay, maybe.
And they're having another.
He'd have to look good at the start the next week. I'll say that. If he just looks like he's not getting the start.
Because when he has come in, he's like I will agree, but he hasn't like. We can't judge him off of that.
No. I know. I'm saying if he gets in a blowout, his performance is gonna reflect on like what happens the following week. So
I think if you give him the full start, that's when we fully can judge what he's got.
Yeah.
Because even then, it's like,
McDaniels is going to be stubborn for at least a couple weeks. We'll see in week like 12 or 11 when yours might be in there. But
it'll happen eventually. But
I really don't think it matters. I think he's fired either way. Like what Antonio said, I don't think he can do literally anything. He could probably win out and they'll probably still fire him because they'll lose in like the divisional round or wild card game, and he'll.
If they win out, they're 11-6. I mean, that's not happening.
No. Not happening.
I mean, I'd be impressed.
No.
All right, week 8.
Sure.
We start with.
I'm pretty unfamiliar with the board this week.
I know the board this week pretty well.
Sound knows it in and out.
I've studied it.
All right, we start with a pretty interesting game. Thursday night, huh? Minnesota Vikings head to LA to take on the Chargers. Chargers are -3.5 at home. Over under 44.5.
I'm taking the Chargers just purely based on I have to keep rooting for them. So, Chargers.
I'm taking the Chargers because Minnesota doesn't do a fucking thing for me.
They look stinky.
They look like shit.
When?
Well, I mean, the Philly also looked great.
Yeah, they had like one of their like, all right, we should probably try this.
Oh, that was like
the first half. They did not look good though.
Hey, doesn't this happen?
Yeah,
they had a couple good plays. Like the AJ Brown pass was a good play.
Does this happen every year though?
This is a team that should be dominating every single time.
Yeah, but you know they're not gonna. They don't give a fuck right now. Like I'm not even saying that to be funny. They just don't.
I mean, Saquon might suck. I don't know. But every year it's like AJ Brown's throwing a fit for the first 5 weeks. The Eagles don't look that good. Everybody's like, "Oh, the Eagles aren't that good." Then AJ Brown has that one game, which he just had. Then he's a beast for the rest of the season, and the Eagles are just consistently the best team, and no one cares.
See, but like
they're just gonna start winning now.
I mean, I guess, but I guess like if they lost this game, I feel like it'd be a lot different story. Because to me, they did not look. They looked better than previous weeks in terms of like actually throwing the football to AJ Brown and to Devontae Smith,
which is what everyone was clamoring for. Everyone said they need to start throwing the football.
But even when they do, it doesn't look good. Like in the second half, it was like Carson Wentz was giving them ample opportunity.
I just feel like this is the most like disrespected like champion.
While. I mean,
everyone's like they fucking suck.
I hate them. I hate Philly.
You just do the eye
but
test.
They're really
they
good.
have not played good.
Yeah, and they look crappy to start the year last
I'm not
year.
saying they've played amazing, but they've played almost as good as any other team in the league, I would say. I don't think that's a stretch.
They have a win.
They've played as good as the Colts have
They have
played.
a win over the Chiefs. They have a win over the Bucks. They've beaten some of the best teams in the league.
They had a dominant win over the Bucks, actually.
Yeah, which I mean, the Bucks had a doozy the other night too.
Yeah, they just looked
We
bad.
said it before the game. We were like, this is just a spot where they look bad for no reason.
That was a bad spot, jam. And then Evans got hurt during the jam.
He made that catch too, and then
did he catch it?
Well, I mean, it was gonna, but then obviously when your collarbone breaks, you're gonna let go of the ball.
Yeah, he's out for the year.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he looks sad.
I would be.
Breaks his 1,000-yard streak.
Yeah, Jerry Rice was never letting him pass that.
Jerry Rice made the call.
They were tied, so.
But I mean, he'll
Does that ever get broken, Jamar?
No, never.
Jamar could do it. I mean,
maybe when I'm 70. I don't know,
dude. The fact that
what's the kid's name when you're 70 that breaks it? And what team does he play for?
Jim Gulahy for the fucking
what the fuck?
Idaho Oilers.
That's crazy.
Say a real team, so it's at least realistic.
Michael Thomas
For the Saints.
for the New Orleans Saints.
For the Jets.
Ew. You're a closet fan for a lot of teams.
And the Rams. I'm not a closet fan for the Jets.
You kind of are. You like, or you at least have like some sort of like compassion for them.
No, I don't. I fucking hate them. I love that they suck.
You're like, they're the best bad team ever. They're just bad.
Well, that was more of a joke, I think. Was that a joke? Well, last week.
No,
it
he
a
was
joke.
dead. You were dead serious.
Last
Yeah,
week it was a
dead
joke.
serious. Well, they look competitive for the first few weeks. They were just losing.
You said it after the London game.
Yeah. I don't like the Jets.
The fact that Jamar Chase had like 10 receptions in the first half, like last Thursday.
So you know how like obviously the Yankees are the most hated team in baseball, and I'd say the Rangers are pretty fucking hated when it comes to hockey. But like the Giants don't have
Florida's
like
pretty hated, I would say.
huh?
Florida's pretty hated.
No, I'm just saying like in terms of like New York
in
teams.
Vegas. Vegas is pretty hated. Oh, you're just saying.
Yeah,
New York.
like obviously everybody hates the Yankees.
My bad.
A lot of people hate the Rangers. I mean, I guess people hate the Knicks. They suck. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
But like, there's not. The Giants have a very good history as a franchise, but there's not that instinctual hatred amongst all football fans.
Because the Cowboys take over.
Right, but I feel like
No, the Jets take up all.
That's
the
what I
hate.
mean. I feel like even though they're one of the worst franchises in the history of American sports, people just hate the Jets, and they
Because the
love to hate
Jets
the
are
Jets.
somehow worse of a franchise. Like they're
yeah,
they're a sponge for all the hate. So then like Giants fans are like, yeah, we got 2 Super Bowls. Yeah,
I don't know. I always like look at the Jets.
we got 4 Super Bowls.
I always
yeah.
look at the Jets and I'm like, they're like the little engine. I'm like, you can do it. Like one day you'll do it.
That is kind of how they look at it.
Joe Namath has to die.
Because
Yeah.
like the hatred goes so far, and then when there's so many years that they're terrible, you kind of feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm at that point where like I spent my whole life hating the Jets.
I might have brought this up on the podcast before, but have you seen that video of Joe Namath and it's like Monday Night Football and they have him on the sideline? Like he wasn't playing, like it was just a Monday Night Football jam.
How many years ago?
2000 maybe, like right around then, and
Oh.
he's like so drunk, like he's like violently drunk, and like some like woman ESPN reporter's interviewing him, and he's like, "I want to kiss you."
What
she's
the
like,
fuck?
she's like, "All right."
What the fuck?
If I can find it, I'll send it to you guys. That shit was so
Damn, if he
Nice.
did that shit now,
oh canceled, dude. Oh my
he
god,
wouldn't
he'd
be
the
on an
most
NFL
canceled.
they
broadcast
put him
again.
in jail.
It's actually the funniest video ever because he's slurring his words so bad. He's like, "I want to kiss."
Like, why are you interviewing Joe Namath on the sideline? It's like one of those things. Just leave the man alone,
Yeah,
bro.
like, he's-
What are you
he's
gonna ask
good.
him about this Super Bowl II? Like he's
It was
been there,
literally
done
the
that.
I forgot what the questions before were, but they were so dumb. It was like the dumbest interview.
Like,
I
how do you
love
feel
that.
about the Jets?
Like, cool.
Like, what is he supposed to say?
I love the
fucking
Jets.
hate the Jets.
Yeah. Who'd you take? Did you take Minnesota?
I don't even think we got that far.
No, we
I'm gonna
didn't.
take.
You took the Chargers. You're taking Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Move on.
Chargers.
I'm gonna take Minnesota because
Yeah.
I think JJ McCarthy's back.
Yuck.
I'm taking the Chargers because I think Minnesota sucks.
I'm
think
taking the Chargers because
suck.
I have to take the Chargers.
Perfect.
Oh, Canada.
Okay, the Miami Dolphins head to Atlanta, taking on the Falcons. The Falcons are -7.5 at home.
Oh.
Over under 44.5. I know we just talked shit about Miami, but are they
But yeah,
covering?
no,
the
they're gonna
7.5?
cover this game. They're
Is
so
Atlanta
covering
good
this
enough
game.
to have a 7, like to
No, and
cover a 7.5?
two is in a
spread?
dome.
Yeah, and it's controlled environment. There's not gonna be any weather.
Over 44.5.
Big Miami game this week. They look great.
I don't think they look great.
No,
I
they
think
don't
they
look
still
great.
probably lose, but 7.5 for this Falcons.
Yeah,
team
the
to
Falcons
cover.
are not covering 7.5.
Do they stop Bijan? though?
I don't like how easily you guys are saying that because like I kind of agree, but like why are you so gung ho on my? You hate Miami. At least right now, you hate Miami.
I hate
yeah, me
Miami.
too.
It's just I feel like it's too many points, and the
Yeah, but
Falcons
maybe
are
Yeah,
not-
Miami's
I
that
don't.
bad.
I don't trust the Falcons.
Miami
like
is that bad.
I'm taking Atlanta just based on your guys' reaction.
Okay, I don't think Atlanta's good enough to cover over a touchdown spread.
I'm not confident in it, but just based on how easily you guys thought it was, I got Atlanta.
I think realistically it should be like the highest the spread should be is 5.5.
Yeah, 6 makes sense. 6 or 6.5 makes sense to me.
Yeah.
7.5 is definitely a tick too high.
I want to make it
but-
clear though, Atlanta is winning this game. I just don't think it's by over 7 points.
That's a slippery slope. I know 7's a lot, but I hate doing that shit.
I know you hate doing that shit, but that's just what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like if I bet an underdog, I like you really got to think they have a chance to win the game.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I don't know,
but I'm not.
It doesn't matter.
It's just
Yeah.
All right. The Chicago Bears head to Baltimore, take on the Ravens. Ravens are minus 6.5. Over under 49.5.
I don't know.
What did you say?
6.5.
The Ravens are favored by 6.5.
Lamar's back.
Lamar's back. But I mean, that's it.
I mean, I thought I was going to take.
Else back?
I thought I was going to take the Bears, but why am I like? Why do I want to take the Ravens?
I can't really picture the Bears looking good on Soldier Field.
Why?
Or in.
I could just see them. Yeah, I was going to say I could just see them having a bad game. Like
Baltimore's field called, whatever the fuck.
I don't know. I don't care. But
What? Who?
It doesn't matter.
M&T Bank
Thank
Stadium.
you. I don't see the
good
Bears
for
looking
them.
good there.
no, I don't either. Plus, I don't. They're not a 5-2.
And Lamar. All right, this is what I hate.
The Bears are fine. They're not a 5-2 team.
I brought up this stat the first game of the year, and I'm gonna bring it up again. Lamar is very good against the NFC, and if they fucking lose to another NFC team again, I'm gonna be pissed because I've brought it up twice, and they're gonna lose to two NFC teams. So Ravens minus.
I'll take
6.5.
the Ravens. I end my streak of taking Chicago. I don't know. I've probably taken them 3 weeks in a row, which is probably the most I've ever taken Chicago on this podcast. So
God,
I'm not done with the Bears yet. I'll be picking them
The
more.
Ravens are 1-5 against the spread this year.
I mean, they have to win this game.
Well, now they're going to be 2-6,
they're gonna be 2-5.
2-5.
Very good.
It's just the Ravens are so.
Oh, they're
Bad.
so bad,
So
dude.
I-
They're
I-
horrible.
This is
But sometimes
this
horrible
is a great
teams-
opportunity for Caleb Williams to actually ball out. And
Yeah, I
like,
mean, their
actually
defense is
ball
terrible,
out.
but for some reason he wants to throw 3 picks on Sunday. I don't know why but he told me, he was like, I
Yeah, I'm
want to
taking
do what
the
I
Ra-
can to
You know what?
help the Ravens.
The Bears are not a 5-2 football team.
They're not. That's
And if the Ravens
they're
win,
probably
they smoke
not.
them.
they're fine. They're like, you know,
But the Ravens, even
they snuck
when
in
they're
as a
healthy,
wild
they
card
play
team.
down to everybody.
If the Bears are a 5-2 football team, Ben Johnson's getting like the ultimate slurp Monday. Like,
but the
everyone's
Bears
gonna
definitely don't suck.
No, they're
no,
not.
the Bears don't suck.
Yeah, they're not a bad team. By
No,
any
they don't
means.
suck. And we know that because like their roster's really good.
They're in like the Cowboys, Chargers class of team. in
They
the
could get a
NFL.
7 seed.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna be. Yeah, you're right. They're gonna be in the hunt,
yeah.
but they're not 5-2.
No, they're not 5-2.
No, bro.
I agree.
And I hate that because everything in my gut is saying
Take the Bears.
Right.
take the Bears
Wow.
because like
No, I kind of agree with him.
Ravens are shitty against the
So
spread.
switch.
Ravens are shitty against the spread. I get the whole like Lamar against but that's just a straight up thing. Like they play down to their competition. All right. Buffalo Bills head to Carolina, taking on the Panthers. Buffalo is minus 7.5 on the road, over under 46.
Really want to take Carolina here.
Because you love Carolina.
They play very well at home.
The
They've been on a roll lately.
The
too.
4-3 Carolina Panthers.
4-3 Carolina Panthers, who conceivably could win their division.
Who are they playing?
Not that they will, but they could.
They could. They're only a game back. Who are they playing?
The Bills.
Oh, they're getting shit
Are they?
stomped this week. Fuck. Yes,
But we've said this, though. The
there's
Bills
a bad
aren't, like,
spot.
shitting on people.
I know, but this is a bad spot game for the Panthers and a perfect opportunity.
This is
for
a
the
James
Bills.
Cook week.
Yeah, this is a big game for the Bills. They need it, and they'll get
Wow, you
it.
think James Cook goes off?
He
I
might
was
go.
kind of thinking that.
Oh, and I play you in fantasy.
Oh my god!
And, like,
Too bad Bucky Irving isn't
are the
back.
Bills
I
really
shot
going
that.
to lose 3 in a row?
No.
What is there anything that I can trade you for James Cook or Bucky Irving or no?
What do you give me for Bucky? CD?
That's steep.
That's a tough one.
What do you? I'll give you CD and Tucker Kraft.
We'll talk after.
My people.
I need a running back so bad in that league. Travion Henderson just
Well, he just doesn't get the.
Do you want Pacheco for like something?
for Diggs. And then that completes your Ew.
What the fuck, dude? That was crazy.
I kind of need Bucky Irvin to come back first because I don't have any other running back. I mean, I could put Kareem fucking Hunt in. Oh. I'll give you. Who'd you take in the second round?
James Todd, Puka.
I'll give you
Puka for James
Kareem
Todd.
Hunt for Puka.
Puka for James Todd.
Kareem Hunt.
Are you
for
serious?
Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Puka for James Todd.
When is Puka coming back?
Mm.
Sorry, that was the wrong question. I just ended Sal's
I
negotiation.
know. We'll talk after.
I think they have a bye, and then he should be back after the bye. But I ain't no doctor.
All my people call your people.
But you have Matthew Stafford.
What do you want him?
Who do you value more highly, James Cook or Bucky Irvin?
James Cook.
Really? Oh, okay.
James Cook's definitely been better.
Than
Right?
Bucky?
Yeah, and he's a lower draft pick for me.
And Bucky's been hurt.
You can't think like that during the season, though.
I am taking
I
Buffalo.
was moving the corner.
I thought you were going to do this.
Swerving the corner. Whoa. Either way, I'm taking the Bills in this game. They're not losing 3 in a row, and they're coming off a bye.
Carolina to be quirky and fun.
What is the spread?
7.5.
Switch.
No. Definitely not.
All right. The super fun game of the weekend.
Super fun.
New York Jets.
Browns Jets.
Jets heading to Cincinnati
I
to take on the
guess.
Bengals.
Oh,
Bengals are
eventually.
-6.5 at home. Talk about teams that are good enough to cover spreads. Are the Bengals good enough to cover this spread?
No.
I don't think
Even against
so.
the Jets. Not even against the Jets.
Tyrod's in.
He's
Is
not,
he?
he's not a knee thing, though.
Who cares?
Ugh, really?
Yeah, because Justin Fields is out with the concussion.
Justin
Not
Fields
conf-
is
not-
I don't
out.
think it's confirmed yet.
Justin
But,
Fields is out with bad.
yeah, but he also got a concussion.
I'll take the Jets. Fine. Whatever.
Do you take the Jets?
I'm taking the Jets.
I'm taking the Bengals.
I bet the Jets have covered
You love
more.
the Bengals.
I bet the Jets
No,
have covered
I-
more
I-
spreads than you think this year.
I'm on the Jets almost every week.
How many spreads can you name that the Jets have covered this year?
The London
The
game.
Bucks.
At
The
least
London game.
And the London Jam.
So 2 out of
6.
2 and
4.
4.
Well, let's check.
I don't know. I think there's a good possibility that the Bengals figured something out against the Steelers.
They fingered
And
something
I,
out.
I gotta think that I gotta think that they have a long week.
Wait,
I don't know,
the
Chase
Jets
Brown
were
before.
favored against Dallas?
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, that's crazy.
That was the worst line ever.
Was that week 1?
No, week
2?
3? 4? Something like that.
They've covered 4 spreads.
Wow. They got murked by the Bills.
The Steelers spread they covered.
Yeah, because they only lost by 2.
Oh.
They covered the Dolphins spread. They covered the Bucs spread. They covered the Broncos spread.
What the fuck was the Dolphins spread?
Wow, they covered 5 games.
What was the Dolphins spread?
Would
They lose by 5?
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
Dolphins covered, so they covered 4 games.
All right. Jets.
Suck.
And you're going to say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bengals.
Jets. All day.
Jets.
Grok says they're 0-7 against the spread.
Promises made.
Grok
Promises
is,
delivered. The New York
Oh, that's their
Jets.
actual record.
Plus 6.5. From the source, Stu Finer.
Oh, does he pick
all
the
right.
Jets every week?
Probably.
Probably does.
I mean, he's been pretty good this year.
Yeah,
Big Cat, terrible.
I would still.
he always is.
Yeah.
We love Big Cat, but always.
Well, we like Big Cat because that's us.
Yeah.
We're terrible. All right. The San Francisco 49ers head to Houston, take on the Texans. The Texans are minus 1.5 at home. Over under 41.5. When was the last time the Niners were an underdog?
The fuck?
Like, why are the Texans favored in this game?
This is
That
like.
makes 0 sense to me.
This is the easiest game of all time.
What? Houston?
Houston.
Yeah, no, it
Because they're
seems.
favored.
I don't know.
It seems like a trap game, but I don't play with shit like that. So
This is the biggest trap game.
so
San Fran could look so sticky icky in this game. Sticky Vicky.
Are they just like begging people to take the 49ers here?
They're on their hands and knees saying, please take them.
Like, I don't like. What is the money at?
I'm gonna take them.
It's
Congrats.
82.
I don't play around with
Yo,
shit like
oh my
this.
God, no.
It's 82
Houston,
Houston?
Houston's winning. Houston's winning. It's 82% and the line hasn't moved.
On San Fran?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Houston's winning. All right, Houston.
Have fun, guys.
What the hell? They're gonna make $1 billion on that game.
You love going against that. Like, when you hear that, you're like, I want that side.
That makes 0 sense. West Coast team going east. That's the only thing I can think of. That's.
It's the middle of the country.
But like, that's the only thing I can think of why this spread would be what it is.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Are we missing
It
something?
makes no sense.
I feel like Houston's normally a good Sunday at 1 team, are they not?
Who cares?
No, Houston's not a good team. That's why I'm so confused. And Nico Collins has a concussion and might not play. So, like,
Oh,
that makes it even worse. Like, I want to put my home on the Texans now.
whatever. He doesn't do anything in fantasy anyway.
Do you have him? Nico Collins and James Cook for Jackson Smith and Jared Boy.
Whoa.
No. I have no bench depth. Like I can't.
And Stephon Diggs.
I have no bench depth.
Let me
Give me
throw
all
in
of your
Devon.
depth.
Let me throw in Devonta Smith, and you got a deal.
Whoa.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Shake on
You
it.
don't need to. You don't need to add
Make it
anything
verbally
else.
binding.
Devonta Smith, James Cook, and what'd you say?
Nico Collins?
And Nico Collins for JSN.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Wow. Wait, no, you do that.
No, I wouldn't. He was about to do it for less. Why would I? Why would I be like?
All right, so I'll give you Diggs, too.
No.
And you can take out Smith.
Ooh.
I could take out Smith.
Devontae
Wow.
Smith?
So
You can take him out.
no, I'll trade you.
Nico Collins and James Cook.
I'll trade you
Nico Collins and James Cook.
Stop.
For
Listen to my
Stephon
offer.
Diggs and Jackson Smith.
I will
and
trade you
Jared Boy.
I think
Nico
you might take
Collins.
that, Antonio.
I'll trade you Nico Collins, James Cook, and Devonta Smith for Stephon Diggs.
I hate you. Next game.
Yeah, next game.
All right. Oh my God. The Cleveland Browns.
When's the last time you made a fantasy trade? Sorry, Nolan. I feel like you've never made a fantasy trade.
I hate trades. I made one.
You'd get fucked if you made a trade.
The one me and you made is like one of like maybe 2 I've ever made.
The 8-man league.
Really? I feel like you trade. No? Really?
I never make trades in fantasy.
The 8-man league that we were in a couple years ago, I had McCaffrey and Nick Chubb, and I thought I was going to have the best team ever. In the first week of the year, I won by like, I don't know, I beat whoever, Mike's friend, by like fucking 70 points or some shit.
Oh, what'd you do? Trade Tyreek Hill for who?
No, and then Nick Chubb died.
Yeah.
I panic traded I panic traded McCaffrey for like a bunch of players, and it was,
and it was the worst trade
horrible. Yeah,
ever.
it was horrible.
Yeah. Nice.
So I don't do trades.
All right. The Cleveland Browns head to New England, take on the Patriots. Patriots are minus 7 at home, over under 40.5.
I thought I got the game pretty pinned last week until the Patriots pulled away in the second half. Like I thought Tennessee was going to hang tough
Tennessee was
that
hanging
game.
around in the first
Yeah.
half.
But then the Patriots were like, "Oh, we're way better than you, and we have Drake May, and you don't."
What I like about the Patriots this year as opposed to years past is the fact that they like actually like finish games, whereas like in years past a game like that they would have easily lost.
Yeah. You know what I like about this Patriots team?
Drake May.
Everything.
Drake May.
There's not a thing I don't like right now.
Which
Yeah, they look
how does he rank
outstanding.
in quarterbacks at this point in the year? Is he like 3?
All right, I'm gonna ask you quarterbacks, and you say like Drake May or the other guy.
Mm.
Drake May or Justin Herbert.
Drake May.
Drake May or Baker Mayfield?
Baker.
Baker, probably.
Drake May or Josh Allen?
Josh Allen.
Drake May or Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes.
I'm just asking. I'm taking a temperature.
You take Drake May over Patrick Mahomes?
I want to, but I can't.
This
It's
has
so
been
stupid. Patrick Mahomes.
Non-biased. This has been the best Mahomes seasons I've seen in quite a while.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah,
Mahomes.
it's unfortunate.
Drake May or Dak Prescott?
Drake May.
Drake May.
Drake May or Jaden Daniels?
Drake May.
Drake May or Caleb Williams?
Drake May.
He's right on schedule.
So he's definitely top 10.
He's a top 7 quarterback in the league. Drake May or Matt Stafford?
Drake May.
Yeah, he's like a top 6 or...
Dude, you give Drake May Puka Nacua.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I genuinely think his ideal fit is like a prime Tyreek Hill. Like if you had prime Tyreek Hill, that would be...
Yeah. That's why I was kind of upset that like all we could get was Stephon Diggs. Not that I hated Stephon
Low
Diggs.
key, if we had Tyquan Thornton still and he like actually cared and wanted to try, would be a really good...
Because he's looked good on the Chiefs.
Like that vertical threat. Like Booty's been really good. Like don't get me wrong. I'm just saying like that amount of speed would definitely be good for this offense. Saying all this, I'm taking New England because why not?
Oh, I'm easily taking New England here.
I don't think there's a reason.
N'Keal Harry.
They've been...
And N'Keal Harry.
What?
Oh, my God.
I mean,
Drake May had N'Keal Harry.
he was horrible.
Yeah.
That was like a jump scare.
I said, oh.
New England will just keep shitting on bad teams.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I gotta hope. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
There's a non-zero chance the Patriots win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, what would you put that percentage at this point? in time?
4, 5.
It might
fair.
even be higher than that. I'd say maybe like 8.
They could go on a big run.
With that win
Well,
over the Bills,
they're
it's a lot
dangerous.
higher than I think.
I mean, dude, imagine if they could run into like a few home games in the playoffs.
Well, they don't even play that good at home, but like I don't want to like.
they are a very good road team.
They could get the bye. Like the Colts lose one game and they win. I'm not saying they're gonna go fucking 15-2, but like there's a scenario where they have home field advantage throughout the playoffs too.
Yeah, I'm concerned about the Chiefs. I really am.
Of course.
That's always the concern. I mean,
I think the fact that they've lost 3
a
already
lot of buys this week.
gives a fat edge to like the Bills. But like the Bills,
who's lost 3 already? The Patriots?
no, the Chiefs.
Oh yeah.
But like the Bills used up their tokens. You know what I mean? Like they used up their lives. So like, I don't know. I just think like it's between them and the Colts over who's going to take the bye over the Chiefs. But if the Patriots can continue to play the way that they've played, there's a good chance they could end up 14-3.
Yeah.
There's a non-zero chance that they end up 14-3.
There's a non-zero chance Drake May is holding the Lombardi.
Realistically, it'll probably be like 12-5 or 11-6 if they start to get faded a little bit. But
maybe we're just a little too excited for the Patriots right now.
I think them
there's
and
definitely that factor.
I could see them and the Bills tying for the division at like 12 wins. Totally.
Which is a great season for them.
Oh, great season.
I mean, yeah, for the Bills, that second game against the Pats is going to be very important.
huge.
And
Yes.
that's in New
And
England.
yep.
All right, next game.
Speaking of good teams beating the shit out of bad teams.
The New York Giants
Oh,
head to Philadelphia
never mind.
Yeah, speaking of that.
to take
I was
on
looking
the
at a
Eagles.
different game,
I
but
thought that's
that-
what you were setting me up for. Oh, you're thinking the next game. Philadelphia is -7.5 at home, over under 43.5.
I've been ping-ponging wrong the Eagles, I feel like, all year.
I've been wrong in the Giants all year.
And I feel like I want to go Philly here, so I'm going to talk myself out of it and go Giants here.
I feel like I want to take the Giants now because I've been picking against the Giants every time they want to cover against a good team.
So, join me.
What you want to? You're taking the Giants?
Giants, so.
Yeah, I mean they're obviously good enough to cover these spreads against these teams.
They could win. Why can they not win?
Yeah, but it would just be depressing after last week, knowing
That's where I'm going.
The
I
position
think
we could have been
I think
in.
The Eagles kill
that's
them.
what I mean. Maybe the Giants are just depressed now. And
It's like a 31-10 Eagles win,
Is it in New
it could be. No, it's in
Philly?
Philly.
Oh, it's in Philly?
which
No, that matters.
it's literally an
It
hour
matters a
down the
lot.
road. Like it's,
No, but
No,
like,
it's not about that.
yeah.
it's what the Philly scumbag factor.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
They're
I'm not
distraught.
gonna lie. In Philly, I love Philly in this jam. I'm completely. I've 1-8'd.
They are so distraught after that loss last week.
Philly spread, please and thank you.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to take the Eagles. If the Giants cover again, I'm not going to pick against the Giants a single spread the rest of the year, I promise.
Fair.
I'll take
That's
the Giants every week.
It's fair. I thought there was 1 week you picked against the Giants.
I picked against them quite a few weeks, and it's usually the wrong weeks.
We've had decent games this week. Like these have been.
No, these games are. Yeah, these games are. It's just because like they're interesting. Like
yeah, these are cool games.
I don't remember ever the 49ers playing Houston.
I don't care about
Like,
that.
that's just
game.
a weird match. Like we have a lot of like
Being
weird
honest.
matchups.
Yeah, like Bears Ravens is a weird one.
Like Buffalo Carolina. Like I feel like we don't see that very much.
That's true.
All right. Tampa Bay Bucks go down to the Bayou to take on the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans is +4 at home. Over under 46.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Some weird fucking spreads this
lock
week.
of the week.
I'll be having money on this
lock
game.
of the week. Saints money line.
This will be in my 2-pick parlay.
Wow,
Yeah.
Saints
Yeah.
money line.
He's you agree?
No, you
Fuck
think
no.
yeah, no,
dude.
yeah, no. Bucks for him.
yeah, I gotta take the Bucks here.
Lock
No,
of
the
the
Saints are winning
week.
this jam.
Jesus Christ.
Why is it 4?
Saints are a decent team.
Because the Bucks look so bad on Monday.
They're
It's
1
short
and
week.
6.
Like, I don't.
They're a better team than their record says.
They're fucking
I agree.
terrible.
I agree with that.
I actually love New Orleans in this.
I mean, they haven't been the worst team in the league. That's
You want to talk about like they're not the worst 1-6. Like they're a good 1-6 team.
That's a good 1-6.
well, right. I mean, we were talking about them like they were going to be one of the worst teams to
You
ever
parlay
be fielded.
Saints, Panthers money line, and then the Panthers are on the division lead after this week.
Wow.
Every year, Sal's like, all right, here's
No.
how the Panthers could be in the division
no.
lead.
I'm not doing that.
Do not Panther the Panthers money line. Do not parlay the Panthers money line.
Do not Panther the parlays money line.
Yes.
I'm gonna take the Bucks here. For the simple fact that you know what, New Orleans may get sticky in this game. Tampa Bay's gonna run away with it. The Dallas Cowboys head to Denver to take on the Broncos.
Super Bowl rematch.
Broncos are -3.5 at home. Over under 50.5. Sal's favorite number.
Under.
Under.
This is
Well,
hard.
if it's at game time.
Correct.
This is a tough game to pick.
This is a tough game.
Antonio, what year did they play in the Super Bowl?
1995.
I have no idea.
Four.
I'm just I think it was like 97. 96.
The 3 Super Bowls the Cowboys won in the 90s. They beat the Bills twice, and they beat the Steelers. So they didn't play each other in the 90s.
So 80s?
I don't know if they ever played each other in the Super Bowl with Elway.
I'm pretty sure.
Was it Staubach's like last Super Bowl?
Are you Staubach's last Super Bowl?
You might be Staubach.
Are you
He's
Googling
Staubach
it
in
or
a
no?
different
I'm not
Yeah, I
going
am.
on it.
No, it's I think Nolan.
1978.
Way earlier.
Yeah.
I feel inclined to take Dallas here, but I feel like that's the
Cowboys
wrong
won
pick.
27-10.
Ugh,
So that was during their like dynasty run, right?
Yeah. Yes. I want to take the Broncos, but I also want to take Dallas. I want to give Vegas their props here for making a tough spread.
It's their job.
All right, I'm going to take Denver because it feels like the wrong pick.
Looking up like their all-time record.
Especially after last week, it's like, oh, why would I take Denver? But against Dallas's defense, they could look good.
14 times. The Broncos are 8-6 against the Cowboys, so pretty split. Yeah, this is a weird one. This is a weird game.
It should be.
Because like obviously Dallas's offense, CeeDee Lamb.
This should be another very entertaining Cowboys game.
I don't know. I can't imagine the offense is fireworks in Denver. I think that's a hard place.
I didn't think the Giants' offense was going to be fireworks in Denver, but they scored 32 points.
This is. I don't know. The Cowboys there seems like a hard place to move the ball. I got Denver in this game.
The Denver has to keep pace, man. They can't lose.
Surtain's on CD. Like they got the perfect defense for it.
Yeah, I'm going to take Denver. I think they really need to keep pace, and I feel like they're a team that hasn't looked great, but overall they've been pretty good still.
I think it's either a Denver blowout or a Cowboys win. I don't think it's a Denver by 3 or a Cowboys by 3.
See, I think it might be. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. But like, I feel like this could be a Denver field goal.
I think this is Denver by 7 to 10. I think 24-13 Denver.
All right. Sticking with Denver. The Tennessee Titans head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. The Colts are minus 14.
What are you laughing at?
Over under 47.
You're laughing at?
What?
You're just laughing
Something
at
about this game?
This game.
Never mind.
What, you think Tennessee's winning too?
Maybe. Do you?
You can't say that they're going to win.
No, I'm not going to say that. They're
You
going
could
to
say they
they
cover.
They could.
You could say
I
they
think the
cover
most Daniel
14.
Jones thing ever would be like, oh, they're playing the worst team in the league, and
And then they lose.
Yeah.
And then he throws like 3 picks.
See, but I'm so sick of that because I've been thinking that like every week.
I know.
No, but now
I
this would
haven't
be the
thought
week.
that yet,
Yeah.
so
Tennessee.
I get an excuse. I'm taking the spread, Tennessee. They're not going to win.
I'm not taking the
They're
spread.
not gonna win.
I have to stick with what I've seen, and there's no reason why the Colts would play down to a team
Yeah.
that's this bad.
Then you're going to sweat.
And I'm gonna sweat. No, this is gonna be 55 to fucking. The Colts love scoring 38 points. I feel like it's just gonna be 38 to 17 or something like that.
40, just 38, Tennessee.
Dude, if Tennessee
Tennessee
scores 40
can't score.
points,
No, Tennessee
20
can't score 30.
26-19 Indy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
how much would Tennessee have to score to win this game?
6 points.
To win the game?
To win the game.
34 or more.
There's no world where they score
No.
34 points.
I don't think. I'm not telling anybody to bet their money line. That was
The Panther
not
line?
serious. The
Panther line. Would you Panther this game with another game?
Oh yeah. No,
Panther this game with
I'm
an
not putting.
octopus.
I'm not putting actual currency on the Tennessee spread.
Let's bet an octopus this week.
All right.
We'll get to it after our touchdown.
I'd rather call a tie this week. I'm feeling a tie.
Which game would it be? We only have 2 left.
San Fran and Houston.
That would make sense. All right. Sunday night. Good matchup here. The Green Bay Packers head to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Steelers are +3 at home.
What are
over
you
under
thinking?
45.5.
I'm just so excited for this football game.
Does Aaron
Are
Rodgers...
You didn't take a bubble bath during this game? Because you might.
I've been looking forward to this game for the last 4 years.
This is an
The
interesting
most
game.
Sal thing to do is love Pittsburgh in this game.
Oh, I love Pittsburgh.
And to get all jazzed up about Pittsburgh, and then for Green Bay to just walk in there and take a shit all over.
They're not gonna take a shit all over them. Not in Pittsburgh. Not
Green
with
Bay hasn't been taking
not with
shits on
Aaron
anybody.
Rodgers there
but
against his old team.
Pittsburgh loves playing up too, so I'll say that it should be a good game.
I think this is going to be a very entertaining game.
Is there anyone talking me out of taking Pittsburgh?
Hell no.
What do you mean?
Like,
To talk you into taking Pittsburgh?
no, like I'm taking Pittsburgh unless
Yeah,
someone
dude.
Oh, I
disagrees.
thought you were going to take...
No, I'm not taking Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers revenge game. That's all I really need. That's all the motivation I need.
I mean, yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers against his old team.
Does Jordan
Old
Love just come out
coach.
and look sick though? Like that?
No, I don't. I just can't see it.
No,
I just feel like he doesn't have it.
really?
I think the best player on their offense is Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's going to be dependent on him how he does.
So we're all riding the Ohio River Ferry around Pittsburgh.
I guess. Why do we like love Aaron Rodgers and then next week we're gonna be like, we're so dumb, man.
Well, I
Like, we don't
hate
take
Aaron.
the
I hate
Steelers
Aaron
and
Rodgers.
Iron,
But you know
because
he's
we
had
have
this game
faith
circled.
in Iron City. Steel City, baby.
I wouldn't put it
That's
past
where
him.
we come from.
Sal, would you not put it past Aaron Rodgers that he went to Pittsburgh solely because this game was on their schedule?
I wouldn't put it past him though.
Like he just knew. Roger told him,
Yeah, hey,
I wouldn't.
listen.
I wouldn't doubt it.
if you go to Pittsburgh, we'll give you Green Bay in Week 8. He was
Oh.
like, deal.
God, week 8, man. We're already halfway through. Like,
Don't.
Good. I hate
no,
football.
but like halfway.
We're a glass half full podcast, so
No,
We're a glass half full podcast.
Not
We got a
next
lot
week.
of football left. We got a lot of football
It
left.
hurts.
No, it doesn't. It feels good.
I don't know. We still don't really know who the good teams are, so
We're in the thick. That's
Name
a
a good team.
there's
Colts.
honestly not one.
The Jets.
the Indianapolis Colts. Fine. I'll take Pittsburgh. I don't want it though.
This game's stupid.
All right. Monday night, the Washington Commanders head to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. Chiefs are minus 12.5 at home.
Kansas City, and who cares?
Over under 46.5. I mean, yeah, Jaden Daniels is out probably. He does not look good, man. He is hurt this year.
I can't take Washington, can I?
No.
It's so unfortunate too. I had such high hopes for this team going into the year. Like, they looked so good last year, but Jaden Daniels is hurt. What?
Rashee Rice is minus money to score this week. That's insane.
Yeah, he's insane.
All right.
Thank you for that trade, by the way.
I don't regret it.
I don't regret it.
I mean, if Nico Collins is dead, I'll regret it. But
I don't think he's dead. He might not play this week though.
if it's 1 week, I can live with it. But if he's like deceased, then that's not
Tell
good.
Antonio the trade.
I traded Michael Carter, which didn't matter, and Rashee Rice for Nico Collins and Breece Hall. I got Nico Collins and Breece Hall.
Oh, aren't you like 1-6 though?
No, he's
No, I've
he's
won
coming
3 in a
back.
row. I'm 3-4 now.
What do you think?
Are you donating to him?
No. I have Travis
It's that
Etienne.
bad?
It's not
Michael
that bad.
Carter?
Well, I
Well,
don't.
Michael
I
Carter
have.
didn't-
I have Travis Etienne and Chase Brown, which isn't great.
He didn't give a fuck about Michael Carter.
But I also have JSN, Stephon Diggs, DK Metcalf.
He also thinks Breece Hall is
pretty good.
worthless.
I think Breece Hall is worthless.
Yeah, Breece Hall is pretty worthless.
I needed a running back, so
I mean,
Do you need
like,
a running back in every league?
I do this every year. I need a quarterback and a running back in every league. But if I have
But you
7
have Dak
wide
though,
receivers.
so
No, that bailed me out.
yeah.
That bailed me out in our league.
I would have taken Dak in our league
And
if
I have
Patrick
Mahomes-
Mahomes wasn't there.
I have Mahomes in our league, so yay!
Yeah, I just can't see a world where Kansas City doesn't cover this.
This week kind of turned into a fantasy football podcast. Okay,
It kind of turned into a bowling podcast.
Yeah.
they
That's
loved
true.
it. You know you loved it. This week.
Telling the fans at home. Everyone out there, real quick. Everyone out there watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to
Yeah, that's true.
500 subscribers.
We never talk about that.
And the thumbs up,
And the thumbs up.
por favor.
And the follow on Instagram.
Did we
TikTok.
already all take Kansas City, right?
Of course.
I went 3-0 last week.
Sure.
Pick 3.
sure.
Me and Sal went 2-1. Antonio goes 3-0. So good week from the boys.
Great week.
We
We all-
went 3-0 in touchdown
Come
scores.
on.
We're above 500 on the season, right? Me
We're
and
all
you.
above 500 on the season.
Oh.
Me and you 12-9. Sal 11-10. We're living. We're on our way up. I've gone 2-1. I think like 4 weeks in a row.
Winning football.
We've all been doing pretty good.
I'd love a 3-0 though. So let's have it. What's the order going to be, Antonio?
Nolan never goes first, so we'll make Nolan go first. And then Sal will go, and then I will go.
Heck yeah, brother.
Very good.
I'll go.
First, I took him last week and it worked. I'm going to take him again this week. Philadelphia minus 7.5. I think the Giants are depressed after that week last week. This is not a good spot to head to after that sort of loss. Back-to-back road games doesn't favor them. Give me Philly. Number 2. I'm going to take the big spread. Colts minus 14. They killed Tennessee in every way, shape, or form. And number 3. I'm Sal, dude.
Yeah, you're pulling a me.
I'm pulling to you a lot lately. There was another one that I really... It's so gross, but give me Miami plus 7.5. I don't think Atlanta's good enough to cover a big spread like that.
I'm laughing over here because, like, everything in me wants to take Houston, but I'm like, wow, CJ Stroud is really bad, and I don't want to.
Yeah, don't
CJ
do
Stroud
that.
is terrible.
Don't do
bro.
that.
What if I think every pick on the podcast I made is wrong, and I want to go back to the first game?
Doesn't matter.
Can I do that?
Oh, well, you could change your spread for pick 3 if you want, but
I mean, yeah, we've done that plenty of times.
I'm gonna take. We're gonna start with the Saints plus 4.5, because Holmes will be on Tampa Bay, and the Saints will cover that and probably win. I will also be taking
Green Bay.
another team. No, I'm not taking Green Bay. If I'm taking anyone, I'm taking Pittsburgh. Goodness, what do I take this week?
The Jets.
Sell out himself with.
I mean, I don't even.
He's
like
on the second pick. He doesn't know.
Well, because I was definitely gonna take Houston, and now I talked myself out of it.
Damn.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just take it,
No.
pussy.
Wow, this is really bad. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Take your time, dude.
Over 44.5 in Miami, Atlanta. I think there's 40.
Yeah, that's
What
a
was
good
it?
pick.
44.5. I almost never do over-unders in pick 3, but
I don't know if you ever have. Maybe you have like once.
All right, third and final. I don't know. Denver minus 3.5. Sure.
Wow.
That is my least confident pick 3 of all time. I'll say that right
So that
now.
means you're going 3-0.
Probably.
That's
There's
what it
like
means.
5 games I want to put in my pick 3. But the Bills minus 7.5 are going in there. It's a great chance for them to win by a lot of points and look good.
That was the one I was going back and forth.
Buccaneers, great chance for a rebound. Buccaneers minus 4. And I want to go Denver. I really, really want to go Denver for this last pick. I also really want to put Pittsburgh in there, but that's probably not as smart as what I am going to put in there, which is the Patriots again, minus 7 against a bad football team, a bad Cleveland Browns, a horribly
You're a bad Cleveland Brown, aren't
terribly
you?
bad Cleveland Browns.
These Patriots are a covering machine.
And Stephon Diggs is going to score a touchdown this week.
This is the weird.
Is that your touchdown score? Book it. Putting it down. Who do you got?
Who do you got?
I don't know yet.
Will Shipley
Ew.
or Bishop Sankey.
I got a crazy one.
Here we go.
Colston Loveland of the Chicago Bears.
Wow.
Nice.
That is not like you. That's an Antonio one. Did you take Loveland one of the weeks? You might have.
No.
Me? No. I might have
How
taken
good is
another
it?
random tight end.
Colston Loveland first touchdown also.
Wow.
Yep.
I have no clue, man. You know what? Chase Brown.
Ooh.
I
haven't heard his name in an eon.
I think he might turn it around.
He had 15 fantasy points last week.
And I mean, that could be because he's on my
Whoa.
fantasy team and that he had a good game finally last week, but fuck it. I don't know.
He had 15 points, and he was like my lowest.
didn't have a
scoring-
touchdown.
He was like my lowest scoring player on that team. My team topped
Wow.
190 in that league.
So did Papa Barnes. Papa Barnes' team almost hit 200.
This is the same league that
Haha, Kevin, I beat you, loser.
I lost Malik Neighbors in this league, and then I
yeah,
had
Joe was
Devonta
talking all that
Smith.
shit.
Devonta Smith puts up 40. Keenan Allen puts up 31 points.
I texted Joe the morning after. I go, Joe, was it worth it? And then he texted me like 3 texts about how like his team sucked and whatever. And I was just like, but Joe, was it worth it?
Basically, some kid in our league, like Nolan chirped at the draft and was like, "Give the phone back to your girlfriend." Like,
I go, Joe's girlfriend, give Joe his phone back. Like, cause Joe's drafting with a blindfold on.
remember,
So I was just teasing.
remember, you thought his team was 1-5. Literally, Joe shit talked him at that point, and then his team hasn't lost.
My team
since.
hasn't lost since he shit
Wow.
talked me, and I just beat him in fantasy this week.
That's good.
But now that we talked about this, you're losing this week.
Of course. Yeah.
My league I'm in with my grandpa drives me crazy. Like now I was in 11th last week and had more points scored than every team except for the top 5 teams in the league. Now I'm 2-5 because I dropped 190, and I'm in 7th or 8th, but I have more points scored than everybody but the top 3 teams. This happens to me in this league every year. Every time I drop one fucking 40 or 50, I'm playing someone who drops 160 or 70.
Oh, I'm playing Bessie this week, dude.
You got Bessie this week? I think. Oh, I have Slick this week. That should be a good jam.
So here's the thing. Next year we gotta switch up the divisions. I think.
I'm always open to suggestions.
I think next year we gotta do that because I'm sick of going against in the division here with guys that know how to with Papa Barnes and Nick Vermette that know how to draft.
Here's what I'll say that was bullshit, and I figured out today. When I went to the playoff bracket, and I'm the one benefiting from this, I should not be number 2, but it's because it's the winner of both divisions that get the 2 buys.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It should be top 2 records. It should not be top 2.
So it's either got to be like an overall.
I might just do a pool of 12 or a pool of 10. I'm in.
I think that would probably be better. Actually,
we'll see what everyone wants to do. Like I said, I always have whatever everyone wants
because
to do.
Because like it sucks like because you're right. Like the top 2 from each division get the bye, and it's like
right now I'm the best in that division. I'm 4-3.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
That's dumb.
Like Robert doesn't know how to fucking draft. Fuck you, Robert. Eric has a shitty team.
Fuck you, Robert.
And like Joe drafted with his feet. So like it's and then Andrew could draft well, but I feel like he normally doesn't draft very well. And then Papa Barnes and Nick Vermette always draft well.
Yeah.
And they're in our division, so I always have to go against them. I go against Papa Barnes first week, every week. I lose every fucking time. So that's why I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, well, I'm fine with the change up of like the division
to just remember
and the schedule
realignment.
The schedule too, because we do the same schedule every year, I think.
Yeah, because I think it's
I play
it's
Robert
part of the
week 1
division
every year.
format.
Yeah, so
yeah, okay.
Bonus rank the best Midwestern states 1 to 10.
No, do octopus. Who gets an octopus this week?
Ooh.
And is there going to be an octopus?
Well, yes.
Yes. Which game? Who does it?
Minnesota might be the best Midwestern state, by the way.
Really? Yuck.
See, I can't say I haven't been to really any.
I haven't either.
Because he said Minnesota, it's going to be someone in Minnesota. So Justin Jefferson.
I've been to Missouri for like maybe a total of 7 hours for layovers.
That's considered Midwest?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Midwest.
Yeah,
St. Louis, baby.
Actually.
Yeah.
Missouri?
That's the gateway to the West, bro. That's what the arch is.
Smack dab in the middle of the country.
I don't know. I think like SEC is south, so Missouri is
Mizzou.
SEC, but like they're not like.
So where do you think Missouri is?
I know where Missouri is.
Yeah, but so what do you think the Midwest is?
Like Ohio.
Yeah, but
I think it's
you ever
dumb
hear
that
the Cleveland
Ohio
song?
is considered Midwest.
Yeah, Cleveland.
No.
Come on down to Cleveland town,
People think,
everyone.
like,
Take a
some
look
people
at
think, like,
both of our
Pennsylvania's the
buildings.
Midwest.
That's not the Midwest.
Well, Pittsburgh, people from Pittsburgh would consider themselves like that's kind of like Midwest. Like they
See, I think the
They
mentality
hate
of Midwest
they
is
hate
there, but
Cleveland.
they're not in the Midwest.
No, they're not.
It's like Iowa, Idaho, Missouri,
Idaho is
Nebraska.
not Midwest. Idaho is
What is it
No,
then?
it's
Idaho
Idaho
Pacific
is
Northwest.
Idaho's Northwest. Idaho's nowhere near the Midwest.
If Ohio is Midwest, then Idaho is Midwest.
Bad
No,
take.
it's not.
Bad take.
They
How's
are
that a bad take?
They're
That's a bad
opposite
take.
How
sides
is
of
that
the
a bad-
country.
Nolan.
What do you mean? People think Ohio's in the Midwest.
Ohio is in the Midwest.
Ohio's pretty east though.
So if Ohio is in the Midwest, it's pretty east.
By-
It's like almost in the
by
east.
region, by our
Is
regions.
Illinois in the Midwest?
By the regions,
Yeah.
yes.
So Idaho is in the Midwest.
Idaho and
That's like
Illinois
saying
are not close to
California's
each
in the
other.
Midwest.
It's not, and it's not even close.
They're not
That's
close
like
to each
saying
other.
Arizona's in the Midwest.
But what do you mean?
bro.
So Missouri's not close to Ohio.
Missouri's way closer to Ohio than Idaho is.
I get that, but how far does the Midwest
So North
span?
Dakota's in the Midwest?
Yes.
Yeah.
South Dakota?
Yes. Nebraska is too.
What's right next to there? Idaho.
So
No, it's
Utah.
Idaho's not right next to there.
what
Then
is
it's
Idaho
Montana.
then?
Then it's
what is-
Colorado and Utah. Colorado,
What is
Utah, and
Idaho
Montana
then?
are all in between. Idaho is northwest. It borders Washington and Oregon.
So, like, okay, because Washington, Oregon is considered the Pacific Northwest. Is the Pacific Northwest Idaho?
Yes.
Is Iowa in the Midwest?
Iowa, yes. Iowa's not close to Idaho.
I know it's not close, but like in the relative chunk of states that you would consider
saying
the Midwest.
Idaho's Midwest is literally like saying Florida's in the Northeast.
Is Colorado Midwest?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What is it? Just west?
It's a Southwest state, technically.
Okay, if we're going technical, then Ohio shouldn't be in the Midwest.
No. by the way, by the
what is
regions.
what is Michigan?
By the major regions
Midwest.
yes, Midwest.
then that's just
I knew
as
you'd hate
crazy.
that one.
What
I
is
knew
it?
you'd hate
What is
that.
it? East Coast? Michigan's more like
It's just north.
sure. Yeah.
It's Wisconsin, Montana's
Yes.
north. Like
Midwest is
Yes.
a mindset.
that's
Midwest,
why people think Pennsylvania's in the Midwest.
the regions that our country is broken up into is like the
Very
official
uneven.
regions. They're uneven, but they're also based on like the kind of the people that are there and the
Because like
identity.
Florida,
Florida's-
South Carolina, North Carolina, like those are all southeast.
Yeah, but like the
Is
South.
Tennessee South or Midwest?
Tennessee's the South.
Okay.
So is Kentucky.
North Carolina?
North Carolina's the
Because
South.
would you consider
Really? Okay.
here's where-
Virginia's the South. West Virginia's more of the South than it is the Midwest.
Virginia's the door to the South, I would
It
say.
is. That's where. Well, the Mason-Dixon line
Yeah, we
is.
understand here, Phil.
See, because like Florida is not the South. Would you agree? People would say it is.
The South doesn't claim Florida, but the South claims the Panhandle.
See, that's where it's stupid because it's like
Yes,
it's
but like
where
the
people say it is.
the people of the Panhandle are more like typical Southeasterners from Alabama, South Carolina.
I am
Georgia
only
type
going by
thing.
the rule set that is displayed by everyone else. which
Sure!
is, it doesn't matter the geography lines. It's what the state is.
I did not understand your point at first.
Yes.
I get where you're coming
That's
from
my
now.
point.
Midwest.
I get
Okay.
Idaho is not in the Midwest.
I get where you're coming from now. It's still not Midwest.
It's not the
It's
people.
still
The people
not.
and the identity there are not
They're not
the way it
Midwest.
is. No, it's not. They
They're
don't.
they're, I would say
don't
they're more
talk like it.
Canadian than
Dude,
anything.
the
That's
people from the
Montana.
Midwest, they kind of talk like that. Like they don't talk like that in Idaho.
What does that mean?
Accents. They're.
It doesn't matter.
Yes,
that
it
doesn't
does.
mean you're in the Midwest.
It's like Cascadia, bro, up in Idaho.
The Midwest and the South have like the
There's
same.
no mountains in the Midwest. In Idaho, there's mountains everywhere.
Okay, so now the goalpost is there are no mountains in the Midwest.
It's flat as fuck.
What is Ohio and Pennsylvania?
Ohio's flat.
Ohio's flat. Pennsylvania's
Not-
a lot of
I mean,
mountains.
like-
Pennsylvania's technically an East
But
Coast
is
state.
the
Ohio.
so the
I drove
rule
on the
set-
flattest Ohio road.
Okay,
like,
so it's
ever.
the mid flat West.
Sure.
Sure.
has to be
sure.
flat.
Most of the Midwest is flat. It's known for being probably the most fertile farmland in the world. The Mississippi Delta is the
Idaho
most
is
fertile
the-
farmland.
One of the
in
number one
world.
producers in potatoes.
Yeah,
That's farmland.
there's a huge fucking the Colorado
There's
Rivers.
huge farmland.
So do you
The
have like,
Colorado Rivers up there.
do you have like big Idaho behind you? Like what's the
No, I'm just
What?
I'm pointing out the ridiculousness of the rules that are contained in the regions of the U.S. that
I'll
consider
give
it
you
the-
50 grand if you can tell me the governor or senator of Idaho right now.
What the fuck?
Can you or no?
I don't know.
Damn it! If you pulled it out, I would have been so impressed.
Then it would have gone against me because you would have been like, "You have big Idaho." against you. It's in my pocket. He's like mentioned it on the podcast. Wow, this one got away from us.
Green is Midwest. Do you know where Idaho is?
Yeah. Like,
Can I see?
I understand. You guys aren't getting my point. I understand the regions.
They did call Missouri Midwest. I knew it was Midwest. It doesn't feel Midwest.
Oh,
I don't know.
I mean, I know everything about
No,
this.
no. I believe that it was Midwest.
He's got big Idaho in his pocket.
Yeah, dude, they
So what do they consider? Let me see that map again.
they identify
Because
with
there are
like.
people in Western New York that think they're in the Midwest. People
I mean,
from
dude,
Buffalo
part of
think they're in the
Yellowstone
Midwest.
Park is in Idaho.
Yeah, because if you look at it geographically, like, why is Wisconsin the Midwest?
Where else is it gonna go?
What about it is mid or west?
Then you would
pretty mid.
Let's just call
It's
it the
north.
middle. Yeah, okay. When I was a kid, I was confused by the term Midwest too. I was like, it's just the middle of the country. Like,
Yeah, and
I was
Minnesota
confused.
Is not the middle of the country.
You could call it Mid-East, honestly. But because of the way our country started, anything west of the original colonies, everybody would just refer
I
to as the
know where
West.
the term Midwest comes from. I understand that, but it's just like I think that as time has gone on, nobody regards any of the rules. Like people, I bet there are people in Idaho that think they're Midwest and would argue that they're Midwest.
I can't say there's
disagree.
one. I can't say there's one.
I only say that because I can't say that there's
disagree.
one that says they are.
No.
They might get pissed at you, honestly.
No, honestly, my goal for the rest of my life is to go to Idaho at one point and ask like 50 people there if they think they're Midwest. Because
I heard
They're gonna be like-
Idaho's actually really nice.
No, they're going to get pissed.
I have heard that before.
they would be like, what
I'm
the,
sure.
What the fuck?
There's probably some sick skiing in Idaho.
Yeah, man. It's beautiful out there.
You wouldn't go to Idaho?
No,
I
because
would.
I would just go to Montana instead.
I'd find a cool place in Idaho to
No
go to.
way.
Why?
You would go to Idaho?
I'd go anywhere.
North Korea?
What the fuck?
You said anywhere.
Anywhere that I can.
I want to
go.
go, dude. I want to go to Jordan so bad, low key.
Like, I would go to
see
like
Petra.
I would go to like Dubai. Like I would go.
Oman.
I would literally go
I want to go
anywhere.
to Oman.
Would you go to, I don't know, Peru?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Machu Picchu.
Of course.
I'd go anywhere.
So North Korea. So
I would go to North Korea.
so who's funding Big Idaho is the real question, because that's where you're really going.
Roger Goodell.
Roger Goodell, yeah, because
That's
he's
the-
also funding this podcast.
The Boise Blanks are going there sooner than later, so Nolan can go out there and watch a game. What would they be? The Boise Potatoes?
I moved to Idaho tomorrow.
That'd be crazy.
Bismarck, the capital of Idaho?
Yeah. See how I instantly knew that?
Did you? Did you actually?
No, is it Boise?
No,
That's
Boise's not
Boise.
the cat. Wait, why?
No, Bismarck is
Yeah, Bismarck's
North
another.
Dakota.
Yeah, it's true.
Is it North Dakota? No, we're
Yeah,
stupid.
no, you're right. Bismarck's North Dakota.
See?
Otto von Bismarck. All right.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been over.
only our friends listen to this end part, so thank you guys for listening to this. I'm sure they'll find it hilarious.
We love you.
I'll get a text from Robert tomorrow about how
Big
faded I
Idaho.
am.
You'll
for that
you'll post a
Idaho.
clip from like this little conversation, and some people will be like,
I don't
"What
do
the
it.
fuck
AI
was
does
this?"
No, Robert will text me tomorrow
Wait.
saying you're faded for saying Idaho's
Yeah,
in the
literally.
Midwest.
AI does
It makes
stuff
the
for
clips,
this
yeah.
podcast.
He only says that because he's a part of. He is AI.
Yeah, you were like a figment of Sam Altman's imagination, honestly.
All right. Over and out.
See you later.